about it. Why would he have been in the garden by himself if he didn't need help?
What do you mean? Let's.
And every female is the backbone to a nigga, so that's why Adam needed Eve in the garden. She was just, bad influence, taking the apple off the tree when God said not to. But
so Adam needed Eve in the garden because what?
This life wasn't made for you to do it by yourself, like. You know what I mean? And
okay, so
God made a point to let us know that from Adam and Eve days.
So
we just getting carried away talking about we independent, we don't need no nigga. We need somebody. Just like Adam needed Eve. That's it.
This all started because we're breaking down bills. Like, yo.
It's not made to pay by yourself. Like, stop struggling to show off. Let's do it together and keep our coins in our pockets.
Okay, but what if you can't find someone?
You better find a friend. That's why some people turn gay in life.
So you're gonna settle just for a few extra coins? Because I can't look at nobody's ugly. Like,
no.
So yeah, let's
reiterate
talk.
What I'm saying. We're not
settling
in life, but at the same time, we're not just acting like we could do this on our own. Like, it's time to broaden our horizons. And stop saying we miss independent, because it's good.
I'm real firm on that. Like,
it's good to be independent
women
to
kill
a certain
me
extent.
with that.
It's good to be.
I don't need no nigga. No. No.
I need the support. I'm sorry.
Hello, I know I do. Like, I'm not even gonna act like it's okay.
But I ain't gonna settle for no nigga that ain't bringing nothing to the table. Like, I'm not saying just find you anybody to be later with. No, because two bad apples spoils each other. Feel me? You gotta have a nigga that got ambition, money, time, attention, the whole night.
I'm laughing because it sounds great, but you know how guys be like, you ask a woman what she want, and it be like 5 pages.
And then they be like, oh, you want money or you want time? Because I gotta.
Oh, that's the infamous. You want money or do you want time?
I gotta be in the streets to get the money. So which one you want? I want both. You see me? I like to eat. This ain't free. And I eat good. Good up meals. The well seasoned, not the store brand. Feel me? See that cheese stretch? That's good cheese. That's what I'm saying. Get you a nigga that know the difference.
So I asked this fool. We went to the pizzeria. The plan was to get a slice of pizza, something to put on my stomach until I get to my girlfriend's house. And she's doing a home visit. She's still at work. I just bummed the ride.
Exactly.
So the plan was to get a slice of pizza just to get us on the road. This fool get there and was like, oh no, I want garlic knots with cheese. Garlic knots with cheese. I'm asking her, so how you gonna eat that and drive? Watch me. That's not in her lap, y'all.
That's the finer things in life you don't know about. I just put y'all on. Thank me later when you order it.
What are they ordering?
Garlic knots with cheese sauce.
Garlic knots with cheese sauce. Basically, it's garlic knots with
it's a whole meal.
Sauce and cheese. No, but I am gonna try it. It does look good.
This is a whole meal.
But my friend made me some. Well, she cooked fish. So I'm gonna be good. I'm good. No, that was.
No, seriously.
That was funny.
It all makes sense now. Adam had Eve in the garden.
You know what it is? It sounds weird because she's like, Adam had Eve in the garden. I'm like, what do you mean Adam had Eve in the garden? What she was saying was that's why they were there together.
God knew we couldn't do this life thing by ourselves, so he put men in line for niggas, for females to be the backbone for them, because niggas are stripping.
What are they? Go ahead.
They need a female to align them in life and give them ambition and shit to work for, because every pretty nigga need a good girl, so he could be like, yeah, I gotta get my shit together.
Straight Guyanese just now.
I'm just saying. Right.
No, seriously, like.
Nigga always say, oh, I gotta get my shit together. Why? Because you're trying to be better in life for somebody else.
No, but a lot of men ain't doing that no more. I'm about to say now they don't care. Men are like, they want to be cute for themselves.
Yeah, but then if you level up yourself for yourself, that's how you attract a good female. Because you see, oh, you can do this on your own. So imagine.
No, but see, it's weird because it's many okay. how can I explain this? You have guys out here saying, oh, they want a girl that have all this stuff, but they still don't want to do it because guys are so fixated on themselves now. Like, this society is messed up.
Reality is, you're not gonna find a female and vice versa with it all. Like, you gotta. People are placed in your life for reasons. So if you find somebody that has a plan, they know what they want out of life, it's your duty if you're in a relationship together, so that y'all push each other to keep going for what you want. Like, you don't settle because, oh, I got you and you got me. No, let's both level up together and get what we want out of life.
That sounds so simple.
No, it sounds simple, but there's work that goes into that. Like, you can't be expecting to meet your nigga with $1 million and think you eating it. What if that $1 million in a year?
But now let's go back to what we were just saying. Your guy may have a regular job, and let me not say regular job because what's considered regular, like
minimum wage.
Yeah, okay. Your man making minimum wage. You're making minimum wage. What y'all doing? How does that work? No, I'm like, we just broke down the cheapest rent, $1,000 rent. Say you paying $1,000 in rent. Minimum wage is what right now? $15. So you're bringing home how much every 2 weeks?
Like
damn near 1,000. Like
after taxes.
After taxes, 8, 9, right? Something like that. What are you doing? Where are you getting an apartment at in New York?
But if you know you work a minimum wage, that means you gotta hustle for the rest.
So okay, now what kind of hustle are you gonna do?
Something that's not gonna get you in trouble.
Now, how many people supporting each other? Like, who's supporting who? Where you're not? What hustle?
But this is where the time and attention goes. Like, if your man has a hustle that can turn into a profitable business or something that could y'all be both profit off of, you have to be there to support him, and not just financially. Like, help him. Like, suggest ideas, have discussions that pushes him in the right direction. Network. You feel me? Like, nobody can do nothing on their own. So if you have an idea, put yourself in a position to
why would this traffic look like this?
Because it's traffic. I mean, it's rush hour. But no, seriously, like, people forget, and that's our, like, as the minority and blacks.
No, I get it.
We don't want to help each other. And
I get it, but that's why I'm trying to say.
By yourself.
Boom. This is what I'm saying. How many men is going to actually sit there and say, this is our plan? Basically, put a goal, a measurable goal, put a time on the goal, and accomplish the goal. How many people are consistent? Consistency.
Not a lot. And that's a problem.
Lacking consistency.
But at the same time, we as females accept things too. So
and now, if you don't accept it, and I'm not saying I accept it. This is why I have my little situation.
You gotta accept it with
like, this is the problem. It's expected for us to accept it. Like, how long are we going to accept?
You gotta accept with discrepancies and your own plan. Because if you see you got yourself somebody that's not as ambitious, don't put yourself in a position where, okay, I'm with you and I'm supporting you, and we both gonna fail together. Because then what?
So you still stay with him though?
You feeling?
So do you still stay with that person?
You try to invest.
So y'all gonna be together and y'all doing your own thing?
No, you try to invest and level him up. If it's not working, then you know, okay, we're not aligned.
So I just wasted my time sitting here trying to level you up.
Yeah, but you don't have to spend years.
When your husband could have been right there watching you the whole time and said, never mind, I don't want you no more.
That goes with having, like, you don't have friends in life. You cut everybody off when you're in a relationship.
No, you don't necessarily cut everybody off, but you don't try to grow or build a
You're not, but at the same time, friends turn into lovers, and co-workers turn into husbands and wives. How many people started off working with their husband and wife, and it's like, oh, you're not gonna be frolicking in the office.
Please.
Yeah, everybody do it.
Please,
so,
everybody.
At the end of the day, it's not your intentions, but it's like, the more time you spend with somebody and y'all have ideas that's in common, y'all see y'all on the same path, yeah, y'all align yourself and y'all work together.
Could stay here, but it's not going to. It would have been perfect.
No, it's not always. You have to invest years to realize, like, that's where conversation comes in. That's where the time comes in. Like, as you're trying to build your relationship, you ask specific questions. Like, what do you want in a relationship? What do you expect? If your expectations don't align with one another,
what if you fell for that person already?
Yeah, everybody falls for personality, and that's the problem. You can't be blindsided by somebody's personality. Because personality is why people stick around, why people think people have potential.
Woo, a potential ass.
And a lot of people have potential.
Yes.
For how long, though?
Yes.
Potential is only good for so long. You're going to wait to say,
I think a lot of us, people, now I say us, that means men and women, we run off of potential. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you thrive because, I see it in you. You got it.
Mm-hmm. And we go hard for them. Hard, go hard, super hard.
But guess what? If all you guys potential with no drive, then you're wasting your own time because you're putting yourself to no use with all your potential. Potential is only but so much if you don't have.
I guess it's my first guest speaker. Go ahead, Money. Give it up.
But no, like, it's good to see that a person has potential. But if you're pushing them and it's not helping them, then they just have potential and that's it. Like, everybody has potential to do something better with themselves. But if you're not putting yourself in the effort there, then your potential's been so much. It doesn't reflect who you are as a person. And you're
so what
not
about the person that falls for the person with just potential?
You have a soft spot and you need to build your backbone.
So how do they do that?
By focusing on what you want and not trying to focus on what the person can do for you. Like, you can't always rely on somebody to get what you want in life. Like, they're there to help you, but not just for you to say, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to get it together, then I'm gonna get it together. No, that's not how it works. Like, y'all either get it together dynamically, like, at the same time, or you realize, listen, I'm moving at a faster pace than you are. And that's how some people get lost in their relationship, because, like, you realize, the nigga I'm with is not on my level, but I want him to level up. Because nobody don't want to be with somebody that's not on their level. You don't want to be in the streets looking better than your nigga. You don't want to say, I make more money than my nigga. But that's facts. That happens. And some people is like, it's vice versa. Like, some females is okay with, my nigga make money. He makes all the money. And some niggas is okay with that too. But if you want more out of your relationship, you have to be pushing your person. And if you see, you ain't got it, then y'all not aligned with your state of mind. Y'all not on the same page. And that's okay. But that's where you say, okay, we're better off as friends. Because you're not leveling me up to where I want to be in a relationship. Friends, we could kick it. We could be cool.
This is all good talk. Great talk. I appreciate. Imani, how old are you?
Yeah, no, you know.
Me, yeah, you know. Old enough. Okay, so we're gonna leave that as so. But because it really don't matter because you have people that have a different mind frame. That's good. But she made it seem so simple.
I mean, talk is talk until you have to put it into action.
That's you. Hold on, that's work.
Yeah, Miss Nelson, I'm stuck in traffic, but I'm on my way. Okay, all right. I'm on I think this is
Belt.
the Belt Parkway. Oh, she only here. As long as she know I didn't make it before. But
so
nah, man, talk is talk. That's why
it is.
Talk.
I appreciate that. It sounds great. That's the typical woman conversation. We sit and we have what we want from a guy, what we want.
Like, you could
now when your feelings involved and when you all the way there.
All right,
let's be real.
Yeah,
like,
let's talk about you when you're already invested and you don't want to let go.
Yes.
When you invested and don't want to let go. That's when you
that
decide,
emotional, like,
that's when you decide, listen, my nigga, I ain't going nowhere and neither are you, so we gonna get it together. Period.
But you can't say that because if he's still not doing what he's supposed to do and still finding other ways to mess up what if y'all both had a goal and now he's stepping out, he's not pulling through the way he's supposed to.
Okay, so when your nigga like has a fallback, like, is there repercussions, consequences, or it's just, I did it, my bad? Like, that's the
most
problem.
Guys say, I did it, my bad,
because it's expected. Like, you know,
and women
I got problems, I got commitment issues,
or they don't want to talk.
Heard you,
or they just don't want to talk.
Heard you, but what you think, that I'm feeling to accept the same excuse all the time? Because at some point, it's that unspoken thing. Like, females know how to.
Why
operate.
is it my supervisor calling me at 6:30? I'm off for work. We're not doing that.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Message till tomorrow. But there has to be, like, repercussions, like, and that's not something you just decide on your own. Like, y'all both have to discuss that. Like, yo, all right, you messed up, I'm still here, but don't take me for advantage, because guess what? Like,
so how do you react to that though?
It all depends. Like, if you're heavily invested, you are gonna feel that. That's gonna hurt. But everybody express their emotions different.
So you keep your hands to yourself?
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody express their emotions different.
So you keep your hands to yourself?
So you could get physical, you could be violent, you could be angry. You just might not show it at all. But at the end of the day, like, every relationship to dying each own. You have to figure out what works for you. You can't advise everybody on their relationship, and not every relationship needs advice. You just need to vent.
Yeah. I'm a strong believer in you don't always have to say something. Just shut up.
Yeah, just vent. So
just
it's like a lot of people are not looking for advice. They just want somebody to listen. Like, yo, this is what I'm going through. Like, because if they needed advice, they know what to do. Especially if you've been with your nigga for over 2 years, you're not looking for advice per se. You're looking just to vent and get it off your chest. Cause
you talking 2 years? That is. Let's talk about years invested.
That's what I'm saying. Over 2 years, you're not looking for advice.
Over 5 years.
And if you're looking for advice,
over 10,
you can't talk
over 9.
You can't talk to somebody that's inexperienced relationship-wise, because then you're gonna get advice that sounds good, but it's like it's easier said than done advice. So if you're in a relationship and you've been cheated on, people that's not in a relationship, if that nigga cheated on me, I'm done. And then when you're in a relationship 2 years later and you get cheated on, you're not done. So it's easy to say, oh yeah, I'm leaving that nigga if he cheat on me. But then when you with that nigga and he cheat on you, you like, shit. It's not as easy as you thought it was to leave him. So it's like, you gotta figure out what works for you. If you're the type, you holier than thou, you strong, you stand behind your word. Oh yeah, no nigga not cheating on me. Then
see, and that's the thing.
That's
like,
you.
I personally, I don't mind put my business out there. You're not shortchanging me. Point blank, period. You cheat, you step out. I look at that like you being disrespectful. You disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. Why is it disrespectful? Because I wouldn't do it to you.
Honestly, that's an unspoken thing in females. Like, I don't have to tell you like that I'm cheating on you. And cheating could be a lot of things to niggas. Like, you could just go out and talk like.
You talk about niggas for women too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, for a female to cheat is different for a guy, because guys take cheating to a whole other level. They not forgiving.
Yes.
You know, so you could do the littlest thing and your nigga like, wow.
Your phone, or no, let me tell you, I'm telling my business, I don't care. I'm looking for some Vaseline. You know, I don't play with these lips. How we doing? So, for me personally, I done had a situation where all I did was get a phone call. A simple phone call. It wasn't even a phone call, it was a text message. And old boy saw the text message. He's not gonna say nothing. All he said was, word, this person still, reach out to you. I'm like, that's not even and that was the sad part. It wasn't even the person that he thought it was. So I'm like, what are you talking about? That went all the way left. That goes, I'm calling my ex, I'm going to see her. He didn't say it, you did it. He did it.
No,
like, you all that because you saw a text, that's what you wanted to do.
But exactly, niggas look for excuses to do what they already wanted to. So
it was already brewing up.
You did that, heard you. Now I could do me, like, without an excuse. But it's like, if that was always the intention,
it didn't yell that I'm single.
If that was the intentions, then your mindset in a relationship is already fucked up, because you're looking for somebody to mess up so that you can have excuse to do them wrong. And that's another problem. Like, if you get in a relationship with the mindset like, yeah, if you do me wrong, I'm doing you wrong, you're already off to a bad start, because you can't expect for things to not happen. Like, it has to happen before you react. Like,
hell no.
If you already planned what you're gonna do, then it's like,
y'all can talk to Monty for a little while. Monty, finish telling them, because I can't find my Vaseline. I'm about to have a whole crisis.
But that's like some people saying they don't want to sign a prenup, because that's like kind of jinxing their marriage to lead into a divorce. But again, like, some plans are needed, some plans aren't. If you're planning ahead of time, or my man cheated, is what I'm doing, that means you have the intentions and the notion like, he is gonna fuck up, and when he fuck up, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put that in your mind to say, yeah, I'm cheating back on my nigga if he cheat. It could happen, but for you to pre-plan
if she do one little thing wrong, fuck it, I'm just gonna go over here.
Right. For it to be
found it.
For it to be pre-planned, it's like you're almost expecting it. So you're waiting for that to happen to give you
found the opportunity and you ran with it.
For all of that, you don't need to be in a relationship, because if you're in your mind, your nigga's gonna cheat and you wait to do the same thing, you might as well be single and do you. If you're gonna be single, like, let's say something. If you're gonna be single, do not find emotional attachments to people. Yeah, don't make them comfortable enough. Yes, now you're in a situationship. So now you got about 4 or 5 situationships, and now you mad when 4 of them are spazzing and only one is fucking laid back. That doesn't work that way.
Don't put me in a situationship and then get mad because I want to cut your balls off. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell you now. If I feel like I'm in a situationship, nigga, no, we in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what a situationship is.
Like, no shade, the nigga I'm talking to now. The way we started, we both like, oh, we don't want nothing serious. Let's just, kick it, whatever. Okay. It's like a whole year and a half later. 2 years. I'm like, this ain't kicking it because I'm sleeping over a little too often.
Hello.
Like,
You heard me? This is what I'm saying. So, do you call this a
We're
situationship?
doing a lot.
So, it's a situationship when you're at that person's house 4 days out the week. When you guys are going above and beyond sexually. When they're doing your gifts involved, food being made, laying between each other's lap, like a lot of family events, a lot of
family events.
So you still single?
Like, so I started to tell myself like, nah, this ain't
no situationship, nigga. We in a full blown relationship.
About it, like whether you like it or not. You know what I mean?
And I'm not even talking about it.
Feel like,
if you are doing the things that is defined as a relationship, I'm not going to talk about it because you're not freaking dumb. You're a grown-ass man.
Exactly.
So when you do something that's out of pocket and I get stupid, you better chuck it to the game.
This is what I say. I make it clear because I ain't going to sugarcoat shit with my nigga. You feel me? So let me know because I could do me better than you could do you. You feel me? Because you'll never know what I'm doing. So I always tell my nigga, I don't need you for me to do me. So let me know what's up because it's not you going to do me and I'm going to do me at the same time. No, I don't need you for me to go fuck with the niggas. If you feel like you need me around to do that, dub. It's not a reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing with you. That's why I say like
there's a safety net.
Ain't no pre-planning.
It's a safety net. Guys do that as a safety net.
Right, but it's either you gonna say what it is, or
I wish I had a.
You can find
I have to buy one now, so when I sit in people's car, because I don't have a car.
Honestly, yeah, when I was young, I didn't care about no title, and a title don't mean much to me. It's more of an understanding of what we're doing with each other. Because you can have the title and still be fucked up in the game. But
I'm gonna say that. But that's the thing. It's wordplay. Yeah. Because you'll have somebody say, "Oh, I'm not in a relationship," but you're doing everything that's relationship driven. And then when you did something to hurt that other person's feelings, or that person is addressing you about your behavior, it's but I'm not in a relationship. So it's okay for you to do everything else and use that as a safety net. Saying that you're not in a relationship because it's a title.
So you don't have a guilty conscience about what you're doing.
Thank you. It's a safety net. You don't want to have a guilty conscience about what you're doing. It's a safety net.
To me, I feel like if a nigga's hiding what he's doing, he already feel like he's doing you wrong. So if you're in a situationship, nothing should be hidden. It should be out in the open.
If you feel like you're going somewhere,
like, yo, I'm about to go hang with shorty. Say it because you're in a situationship now.
It's not
you feel like that's not
don't question me, don't ask me nothing, or I ain't got to tell you where I'm going. So don't sit here and try to do all the things like that's not real.
Because at the end of the day, if it's a situationship, that means y'all both have an understanding. Y'all know what's going on. There's no confusion. Like there should be no reason why anybody caught up in their feelings. So if you start hiding shit, yeah, it's more than a situation to you too, because you're scared enough to feel like, damn, if I tell her this, she gonna stop fucking with me. Why? Because it's not a situationship at that point. If it's a situationship, you don't care if you lose that person because there's other people that's around. But
don't call her back, and it goes vice versa, both ways. Let's be honest, it's both ways. We're not only talking.
Start hiding shit for
we're not only talking about men,
but situationship.
Don't call her, leave her alone, let her be. Don't wing, and that's the problem. People have this thing where they want to wing them back in, keep them afloat, just enough. Don't do that. Cut them off. Some people aren't strong enough.
Nah,
that's a fact. Some people aren't strong enough to walk away.
My chest is just as high as a nigga. Like my pride. Like I stopped talking to you. I won't call you. I won't text you. I don't have to block you.
I had a foster parent live in this house right here when I worked at another agency.
Like
I wonder if she still lived there. Is
that real for me that I don't have to block you for me to not text you or call you? I could just act like you don't exist. Like
I can do that. Like I could do that to someone that I don't care about. Like I can do that.
I can do that to anybody. If you say it's done, I ain't heard you. Like my chest is that high that I wouldn't even express nothing. Like I'd be like heard you.
My arm hurt, y'all.
And leave me high. Oh shit! I made it here faster. And I'm talking about I'm not even here nowhere near. I'm like, shorty, I'm here. Mind you, I thought I was getting off work at 7. It's 6:44.
No, you don't get off of work. I told you that. Stop doing that. You don't get off of work until you get back to the agency.
Right, but I told my friends I'll get off work at 7. I lied.
Now it's good. Now you have a little in between
I mean,
time.
they know what I do, so they know what it is.
You know, I never knew what they were saying, what he was saying.
I'm still here. I'm getting an evaluation for you.
Okay, I'm here, so just call me when you reach home.
10 minutes.
Okay. What's the address? Where you going? I'll drop you first.
I don't know. It's in this one no more.
Alright, can I see? But a healthy relationship goes along with healthy friends, because, and when I say healthy friends, your friends don't have to support who you with. They just have to have an understanding that that's your man, $100,000. And if you're not leaving him, don't convince me. Don't give me the advice on it.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say shit.
Like, cause I don't like friends. It bothers me if I'm your friend and I can't talk to you about certain things because I know, like, damn.
Listen, I lost
You're gonna
friends.
judge me because
I lost
I'm
friends
telling you
because I know
something.
that they're judgmental.
But one thing I did learn about being in a relationship and having friends, real close friends, is like you can't share everything, especially if your friends is not in a relationship as well. Their understanding of what you're saying is like, oh, so then why you still with him? Not, oh, like, like, this is your nigga and you going through it. It's like, so, like, everybody's notion is, why you still with the person if you're complaining about shit that they don't do for you? So,
Some people just need to shut up.
yeah, but it's easy to talk. That's why they say don't talk to your single friends about relationship problems all the time,
It's
because
true.
they're not understanding, like, not everything requires you to just leave your man. Like, in certain situations it applies, but
And even if it does, shut up, mind your business. Like, you can hurt for your friend and feel bad for your friend. You got it?
yeah,
You could feel bad for your friend, but how is that making or breaking you?
right. So I feel
Like, that's gonna stop you from getting a man?
like, I have a friend that nobody approves of her man, not even me, but I don't advise her to leave him. I just be like, listen,
I probably was that friend.
I
Nobody
would just,
approved though.
Like, I would just be like, yo, if you're gonna be in this situation, I'm here for you to vent, but it's been so much you can complain about if you're accepting him for who he is and what he's doing, because it's not in the dark, it's not hidden. You know what's up. So if you're with him, you gotta know that that comes with being with him. Period. So it ain't no, oh, I'm tired of this. You're not that tired. You're just venting. And I tell that all the time. Like,
You'll know when you're done. When you're
some
done,
point-
the conversation become lighter. When you're done, you're
you're not
ability,
even
like,
checking
yeah,
for nothing.
you're not.
There is no argument. You just like,
It's,
okay. And then
And
niggas
a walk
know
away.
what's up if you don't argue. Like, nah, show you
When
some
you
big
just
arguments
walk away-
before. Now it's like, it's okay. Okay, nah. You fucking somebody else? That'd be niggas' first question. You fucking somebody else? Nah,
See,
nigga,
I don't
care.
mess with guys that ask questions like that. I think I need to mess with somebody that asks me questions.
So you be like, yeah.
I can, and I can almost guarantee you, he'll be like, okay, do you?
No, and that's me. My mouth is blunt, like, and that's what I always tell my nigga. Like, be careful what you ask me, because if you don't really want to know the truth, and I tell you the truth, and vice versa,
Because everybody on your
it's
finger like
no
a
point.
tumor.
I learned like firsthand. If you don't go to nigga phone,
Oh, I go through phones. I don't care.
yeah, but
Because we should not
me
have
tell you.
any secrets.
yo, my nigga used to be so slick. Put the whole security on it, down to like the one that takes a picture when you get the picture. Bitch, you should have saw me in that picture. He like, look at you looking stupid. I'm like, you think I give a fuck? You think I care? You think I care? Nigga, I'm in. Fuck you.
Nigga said I'm in there. What happened? Nigga said I'm gonna do this.
Right, next time, I was feeling a smile for that shit. Like, fuck out here.
Smile for the camera.
I was tight though.
They still have that?
But I was tight because I thought I deleted, like, you know, because when you go snooping, you want to delete your tracks. Bitch, I thought I deleted it, or I don't know where that picture came from. I was so mad. I'm like, fuck you, I don't care. Like, yes. Mind you, I already told him I was in the phone, so I didn't care about those stupid ass fucking picture. But I knew there was a picture because I saw it go pew. I didn't know where it went. Oh. I just didn't know where the shit went, so I was tight. I'm like, damn, son, I'm trying to be low key.
Wait, why do I find this to be so funny? Because I've done some sneaky shit. Like, I didn't know if he had the fingerprint on his phone. You know how people talk about the memes? I was like, he was sleeping.
Yo, I try to get his fingerprint too, but I try all that. But, you know,
really, we do some shit, y'all.
you know
Like,
when you try to catch your nigga, so you just let it brew and just be like, Have a good day. Like, you good? Yeah. So he started thinking, like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I can't even play it off because nigga already saw the picture in the phone. Like, he already knew I was upset, knew I was in the phone, knew everything. So I couldn't even be like, there was no for me. Like, jokes on me because the picture already told on me. I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't care. I can tell you about your phone. It's not like that much of a secret. I just want to just see like your movements, knowing that I know how you moving right now because I didn't been in the phone. So I'm like, let me see what nigga feeling to say he's doing today when I already seen what you the fuck up to. But nah, niggas get a little smart. But
no, now
pretty because I'm 2 steps
ahead. Go ahead, let it out.
2 steps ahead of you because I still be on my shit like.
See, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to do that.
That was the old me. The new and improved me, girl. Like,
no, see, you could say the old me. I calmed down, but I still come back. She come out. She came out. She actually came out recently, but. Like, don't play with my feelings.
I had a dream.
Don't play with my feelings.
My nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm not pussy, my nigga. I'm telling you that right now. Like, he's like, where'd you pop? I'm like, because I had a dream. He like, yo.
Oh, I did that, and my dreams be good. And my dreams are real.
He's like, yo, you're crazy. I'm like, nah, because it was a familiar face, too. So, definitely I'm not pussy, my nigga. Like, don't fucking play with me, because I'll run up on bitches. Like, straight up. Like,
see, but why? But why are you running on her?
No, because this bitch knew me.
Oh, okay.
So,
my bad.
I would run up on bitches, but like if we gonna be kiki hee in my face, yeah, I'm running up on that ass. Fuck out of here. But that was the old me, guys. I'm not like that anymore. I found the Lord, just like the Lord made me realize that's why Adam has Eve.
Here she go.
Because
here she go, y'all.
We're not made to do this by ourselves. Like, yeah, we struggling. We just struggling with the wrong niggas. That's fine, and vice versa. Because there's some female that's doing bad. So. But for every struggle, you're supposed to find better and do better for yourself. So don't keep yourself in the struggle. Get out of it. You know what I mean? Like, slavery didn't last that long. So
what?
They made it out, so can we.
What? Money, what are you talking about?
If the slaves found a better way, why can't you? Like, niggas dug a whole tunnel. Like, Harriet was not getting left behind with the rest. She was like, I'm going to find a way and bring us all out. Bring them out. And so did Rosa Parks. Like, this is what I'm saying. Have an action plan. Like, if they settled, we would have been slaves today. Like, still sitting on the back of the bus. Still picking cotton and shit. Still being light skin versus dark skin. Because don't even get me started on that.
Don't start me.
Don't even get me started.
Don't. You know how I feel.
Don't even get me started.
What complexion am I?
Twix.
No.
All right, caramel.
All
right, I'm like a Twix Snicker.
I'm a dark skin.
No, you're not dark skin.
Listen, we had this conversation when I first started working here.
I'm dark
Did I not have this conversation?
Let's take a poll. Everybody.
It's not no poll. I am brown skin.